Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you for stopping by my space on this fine evening or morning if you're much farther away, located farther away, or off planet. There you go. Thank you for stopping by and getting your evening dose of medicine, because our medicine is the best medicine. That's right. Hey, we have a wonderful meditation lined up for all of us in about 11 minutes. In the meantime, we will talk about what we do here a bit. Say hi to everyone hanging out in the chat. Good to see you, PG. Glad your day turned around. I know during this sunrise session, you said it was it was going to be a bit challenging. So welcome. And as a reminder, I'd like to remind each and every one of you to utilize your headphones during this meditation if you have the opportunity. Hey, the Bath Crew's here. Welcome, Serena. Good to see you. Welcome, Lady Ryder. And welcome all the lurkers there. I say lurkers in the best of sense. It's just an old 90s term for people that are hanging out, but don't necessarily have anything to say at this time. Maybe they're driving while they're listening or somewhat otherwise occupied, which is fine. Let's see what PG is saying here, and then we'll get to the practice real quick. Okay. Hey, no, that's fine. You come and hold a node whenever you are ready, brother. There's no pressure at all, okay? And it's like I have some of my best friends haven't even been here. It's because I don't put any pressure on them. You know, we never put our energy on anyone. So you come and hold a node when you are called, and that's the way it works. And when the time is right, we will cross paths. You will come and hold a node. And yeah, that is... It is up to you when that happens. And as long as I have opening. But right now I seem to have some openings going. All right. So as we do every time we meet, which is twice a day, I send one of these energies out to each and every one of you. Hey, good to see you, Christy. And I'm going to send this symbol right now. One of the three symbols on your screen. It's either going to be Father Sky, Unity, Consciousness, or Mother Gaia. I'm going to send one, begin sending right now. So what symbol am I sending? What does it feel like? And what does it smell like? What symbol am I sending? What does it feel like? And what does it smell like? Spend a couple minutes doing this. And we practice these three types of energy. Excuse me. We practice these types of energy because these are the three primary energies we utilize within the meditation. And if you're new here, that'll make sense in a couple minutes when we get over to the meditation screen. Oh, I've got a high-pitched sound in my right ear. That's interesting. As usual, that's been happening far more often. There we go. There. And I am having a slight... My microphone has been acting up a little bit. I don't think it's my microphone. I think it's my studio software. So I am working on debugging that. Very good. Very good. Well, you can envision a pink wave if you like, PG. Tonight is indigo, and tomorrow is violet, and then we start back over. We do each day, each chakra is aligned to each day. So that's the way we send the energy out. We used to actually do it random. A couple months ago, we were doing it random. And I thought, why not align it with the chakras? So I'm going to send this energy out to each and every one of you for a moment. There we go. All right, let's get over to our other screen here. If you're new here, this is a thought form meditation, and it's also energy based. So you will leave this meditation fully charged. You'll be fully charged when you leave. We have a golden ring on the screen right now. It says Unity Consciousness, and that Unity Consciousness is all around us, and it is made up of us, and it not only protects us, but it powers us during this meditation. We have three choice nodes, and we call them choices because typically you can choose if you want to live your day, live your life with any of these things, with your truth, living your truth. And that's Living your truth can mean a lot of things to a lot of people. That's not necessarily saying, hey, I'm going to go do this low vibration activity and continue to do it because I'm living my truth. You might be living true to your lower self, but what is your higher self asking you to do? And a good example of this is, say you wake up out of bed first thing to start your day, and you think, I'm going to set my intention for peace today because I have a 45-minute drive coming up, and I always lose myself during that drive. I get mad, starts throwing fingers everywhere, that kind of thing. And putting your intention of peace. This is a great example. I had a friend that used to work out with me every morning, and we lived far apart, so we would work out via Messenger. Just put our video screens on, have a good chit chat, and do our workouts. And I told him one day, I said, try this. I said, this was last year. This is before TruthWave became a thing. I said, next time you get in your vehicle, set your intention for peace, and keep doing it and keep doing it, and get in the habit of making the inside of your vehicle a peaceful place. And so a couple weeks later, I think it was 4 weeks later, he picked his daughter up from college at the airport, and they're driving home. They get home, and she's like, what did you do with my dad? Where's my dad? And it's because he was calm during his drive. All right. And that is living your truth. You put that peace in there and you choose to live that truth. All right. That's walking your talk. Okay. Because when it comes down to it, we are all in charge of our reaction to any given situation. All right. We're all in charge. That's also setting peaceful intention and putting joy in your heart in the best way. And we'll do this in the meditation too. The best way to put joy in your heart, of course, who's going to tell me in chat? Best way to pull joy into your heart right now is to stretch your mouth to your ears. Just put a smile on your face. See, it's kind of creepy when I do it on demand. I wouldn't say creepy, but but guess what? This had a bunch of joy come into my body. It's infectious. It's awesome. And this is common knowledge. When you smile at people, most of the time they will smile back because it's free. It's free. It's the best way to spread joy is to smile. All right. And then we have the 3 power nodes. How am I doing on time? Good. We have the 3 power nodes. And also in this graphic here, you see how things are situated. And the power nodes, Father Sky is right up above the top of our diamond cap. The love node is inside of our golden pyramid. We push all of our intention and energy during the meditation into the golden pyramid. And then we have Mother Gaia. Mother Gaia is located down on the planet's surface with her feet firmly planted in the soil. And the 3 power nodes, of course, Father Sky represents all the celestial ether energy all around us. Right? It's around you right now. It's all around us. Okay, and it's there for our utilization. Then we have love. Love is kind of a hybrid node in a way because it is also a choice. Agape love is definitely a choice. Romantic love, I wouldn't say it's always a choice because sometimes, things happen, and your energy connects, and the next thing you know, and you're whisking off, you're running off to Europe or South America somewhere or Hawaii. All right. But also we can choose to put love in every situation. And as we always say here, love never dies. Hence why it is the most powerful force in the universe, because love never dies and energy never lies. All right. And that's something you will develop here is your energetic intuition. Okay. And that's when, and nowadays it's coming. You spend 5 minutes watching any kind of old news, old programs. There's a reason it's called programming on televisions. But you spend any time around that stuff, or you read something, you see something, and you see through it now. People are starting to see through things that used to be so important to you. And now you're just like, that doesn't matter anymore. It's the age of bread and circuses, for a great example, are over. And then let's talk about Mother Gaia. Mother Gaia, the womb of our planet, okay? The literal womb of our planet, that wonderful grounded energy. So if you're feeling scattered today or tomorrow, just pull on Mother Gaia. Okay, you're about to have an introduction. If you have not met Mother Gaia, grounded energy, you're about to have an introduction. However, if you've ever walked barefoot outside, you've been grounded, all right? You've been grounded before. And heck yeah, Christy, you're on the love node for sure. Yeah, that's awesome. Hola, Lorena. Good to see you. Good to see you, Teresa. All right, Christy, you are on the love node, ma'am. All right, we're getting short on time. However, what you will also learn here is as you practice, you come here and practice with us. I'm going to send our energy out one more time, the energy that we're practicing with tonight, because I get to choose which one we send out. So I'm sending it out right now. I'm sending that symbol. What does it feel like? And what does it smell like? All right. Okay. And something else you'll do here is you will learn how to utilize energies that are in your space instead of being subjected. Okay, and that's huge. That is huge. And I can give an example after the meditation. We are really close, and I always like to start right on time. And it is now the top of the hour. Let's get over to the meditation room. Good to see you, Witchy Trista. Good to see you. Yeah, you're just in time. That's awesome timing. All right, Lorena, I'm going to put you on Mother Gaia, if you're cool with that. And if you're new here, well, I'll get to that. All right, let's get over to the meditation room. You're going to hear a loud sound as I clear energy and put up protection. All right. Please close your eyes. In the frequency of love, we gather. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating over our planet, and you notice a beautiful sheen, a blanket of wonderful indigo energy. And you realize that is our previous intention, still growing, still as strong as when we last sent it 12 hours ago. Our intention of love, peace, and joy for everyone, all the beings on our planet, remains and will soon be renewed. You bring your gaze up from the planet's surface, and you see our golden pyramid with a curious diamond cap. The golden pyramid is where we focus our intention and energy, and the diamond cap collects all of that energy via the love node. The love node resides within the golden pyramid. And Christy and everyone on the love node tonight will wrap up all of the intention and energy we put in, that we send, wrap it up in love, and push it up into our diamond cap that collects the energy until we are ready to send it down to the planet below. Now look around, look to your left and your right. You'll see that we are within a giant golden sphere of energy. That is the unity consciousness, my friends. It not only powers us, but protects us. It's enclosing the planet below, our planet, and our golden pyramid. It not only protects us and powers us because it is made up of us. Now, let's reach out to each other energetically. Just reach out. Reach out to one another, to all of our friends here, and let's come into our hand circle. In a big circle, holding hands with one another. Yes, some of you know what's coming. There we go. Stand in this hand circle, and you begin to feel some of this energy flow through our bodies. Now look around in this circle, and you'll see all of our faces, our smiling faces. So if you're not smiling right now, put that smile, stretch that mouth to those ears. Put that beautiful smile on your face and feel that joy come into your body. That's an autonomic response. You can't help but feel joy when you put a wonderful smile on your face. Very good. Now let's look down in our heart space, my friends, in your light body. Look down there. And you'll see a spark, a wonderful spark of bright white light. A spark that we are about to feed and nourish with even more energy. Let's facilitate this energy coming in to our heart space by doing 3 nice deep breaths. In through our nose and exhaling through our mouth. 1. 2. Three. Very good. Let's look back in our heart space, my friends, and you'll see What was once just a spark a few moments ago has grown into a very large sphere, a sphere that is slowly spinning to the right and getting larger and larger as each second passes. The sphere has grown up to your shoulders and down to your knees, to your fingertips, to your toes, and to the top of your crown, the top of your head. Just set in this beautiful energy for a moment. Feel it, this healing, cleansing, bright white light. It feels great. And now we see a transparent tube grow out of the center of our chest, out and out until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And through this tube, you see some dark green material, some dark green muck and gunk exiting your body, along with some light, pushing this dark green material out and out until it's safely deposited on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. There we go. As each second passes, this tube gets clearer and clearer, removing any dis-ease you may have in your body. If you're holding on to something that's not serving your higher or lower good, just let it go and let it flow down this tube. Any dis-ease, any cells that need to be repaired or not functioning within your system, within your avatar, just let them go and let them flow. Any fear you may be holding on to, any extreme dislike of another group or another person, just let it go and let it flow. Any anxiety you may be holding on to concerning our future, just let it go and let it flow with the knowledge that our future is so bright. As we are not facing this future alone, my friends, we are facing this future together. Absolutely together. Now this tube is very nearly running clear. A couple more moments. Very good. And collapse that tube. Now observe that glob of muck and gunk that we just released from our body. It's on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. Now see it break into a fine mist, into billions and billions of pieces, particles. See it shoot off away from all of us into infinity. Never to infect or infest another being ever again. So it is. Now let's come back to our hand circle, my friends. Feel this wonderful energy come in our right hand and flow through our body and exit our left. We're an enormous conduit when we're connected like this. Now look around. Instead of seeing smiling faces, we're seeing beautiful, absolutely amazingly beautiful light bodies as we are seeing each other in our purest of forms. I ask all of you to be very present in this connection right now, as that is a gift that you give yourself and in turn give one another. But your presence is not only helping you as a gift, you're helping me, you're helping all of those participating. If you have any external thoughts that come in during this gathering, simply acknowledge them and send them on their way. If they are important, they will return later. Very good. Now let's reach out to all the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia with Lorena and everyone else, Father Sky, that's where I am on tonight. Peace, truth, joy, and love with Ben and everyone else on this node. If you're not led or drawn to be on a node this evening, that's perfectly acceptable. There's no pressure. Just send your positive intention when we begin pushing our energy. Let's do so right now. Let's begin pushing our intention, our nodal intention specifically, and our personal intention. And you can push all of the intentions if you feel so led. And as we begin, you see that diamond cap grow brighter and brighter indigo, as Ben is busy within that pyramid and everyone else, and they're with him. And they're wrapping up all of our intention and energy, wrapping it up in beautiful love. Yes. Pushing it up into our diamond cap collector that's getting brighter and brighter indigo. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of renewing intention to the planet below. 1, 2, deep breath. As one, pulse. In your mind's eye, see this beautiful release, this beautiful indigo wave, releasing from our diamond cap and flowing down every side of our golden pyramid. Down, down, and washing over Lorena and Mother Gaia node and everyone else on this node, and spreading in every direction. Spreading out and overtaking the previous energy from our sunrise session. Overtaking this energy, and as we know, energy is never wasted. And adding this previous energy to our wave. And spreading down the equator, strengthening our wave as it goes by moment, mile, kilometer by kilometer, coming down the southern hemisphere and crossing over itself, working its way back up. See this beautiful indigo truth wave of love, of peace, of joy, our beautiful intention being renewed as it makes its way up to the equator and comes over the northern hemisphere to the feet of Mother Gaia node. Or I ask Lorena and all of you on this node to send this excess energy up into the golden pyramid above. Very good. Let's get back in our hand circle once again, my friends, and reaffirm our connection with one another. See these beautiful beings all around us. Some are very bright, some not as bright. This is not a competition, it's just a level of practice. Some in our group, in our sessions, are very practiced in energy, and some are not. Some are brand new. Some, it is their very first time being here. So send that loving welcome to them. If you identify them in our circle, wrap them, put your arms around them, and just give them some joy, and let them know that we love them. We love them for being here and taking part in this selfless act for our planet, for our fellow humans, for all the flora and fauna. Very good. Now let's just mentally reach out and reaffirm our connection to all the nodes. If you need to peek at the screen and open your eyes for a moment, please do so. Just do it in your mind. Very good. Now let's begin pushing our intention once again into the golden pyramid. And immediately we see that diamond cap grow brighter and brighter indigo. Brighter and brighter. As our intention of love, peace, and joy, powered by wonderful Mother Gaia grounded energy, Celestial Father Sky Ether, our unity consciousness energy, all flowing into this diamond pyramid, golden pyramid. Our Ben is busy at work along with everyone else on the love node, wrapping love around all of the intention and energy. And that diamond cap getting brighter and brighter indigo as each moment passes. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second renewing wave. 1, 2, deep breath. Pulse. Once again, we see this beautiful release from our diamond cap. This wonderful indigo wave of our beautiful intention flowing down every side of the golden pyramid. Down, down, fully engulfing Mother Gaia node and spreading in every direction down the planet's surface, sending our intention. And now is when I ask you, my friends, to know in your hearts and in your minds that every time we send one of these waves, every time, that thousands and thousands of our fellow beings are finding our intention. For those that are choosing love right now, for those that are opening their fists and finding peace, for those wonderful beings that are finding joy right now, finding joy, some for the very first time. Feel that with them and know that they are feeling our wonderful energy, our wonderful intention as we nourish them on their journey. We never push our energy on anyone. We simply make it readily available readily available for when they make that choice to embrace joy, to embrace love, peace, or unity. And they just need that push. We are there. We are there to help them, to nourish them, to feed them in this unlimited energy that we so freely give. And now this wave is crossing over itself on the southern pole and working its way up, back up to the equator, where thousands and thousands more are finding it useful, finding it helpful, and embracing this wonderful guiding energy that we provide selflessly. Now this wave is arriving to the feet of Mother Gaia node. Once again, Lorena and all of you on this node, please push this excess energy up, back up into the golden pyramid above. Very good. Let's get back in our hand circle, my friends. Wow, the energy is very strong tonight. You all are getting much, much stronger. Let's set in this beautiful connection for a few moments. And once again, I ask each and every one of you to be present with one another. Give that gift to one another right now with your presence and this beautiful connection. Yes. And as I say the nodes aloud, please reaffirm your connection with each one of those. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Let's begin pushing our intention for a third and final wave. Now. And almost immediately we see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter indigo. You can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. See that beacon of our intention, of our love, of our peace, our joy. Brighter and brighter it gets as we push more and more of our energy and intention into the golden pyramid. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave. One moment. Let's push a little bit more love in there. As we have a special request, and we also have Christy on the love node. Very good. And we'll send a little bit extra for her friend that is in need of a lot of love right now. Let's put that special intention in there. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave. 1, 2, deep breath. Pulse. See in your mind's eye, my friends, this beautiful truth wave of love, peace, and joy. This indigo wave go down every side, flow down every side of our golden pyramid, down to the planet's surface, fully engulfing Mother Gaia node and everyone on this node, spreading in every direction. This time you notice a pixie dust trail of energy. It is now bright enough. Our fifth wave is in progress. It is bright enough to see our intention lingering. And now this wave is coming down the equator, partially blanketing more and more of our planet. Now it's crossing over itself on the southern pole, and the sixth wave is coming up, fully solidifying, completing this blanket of intention. This blanket of intention that will remain in place until we come back and renew it later. And now this wave is coming up past the equator and working its way up to the feet of Mother Gaia node. Our planet is now fully blanketed once again in our intention of love, of peace, of joy. I asked Lorena and all of you on Mother Gaia node to send this excess energy. I ask all of you to store some of this excess energy in your sacral chakra, in your belly, your tummy, for your personal use later. And then I ask that you send the rest of this excess energy up to all the node holders and participants above, so that we may do the same. Very good. Now I ask all of you to put your arms across your chest. Grab your shoulders. Give yourself a wonderful embrace right now. Love starts with us, my friends. Love yourself, because you are worthy of love. You are worthy of your love. You are worthy of my love. You are worthy of our love. And receiving this embrace right now is not any less legitimate than receiving it from another, from a friend, from a loved one. It is actually more so, as we need to love ourselves first, my friends. In the most selfful of ways, love yourself. Repeat after me aloud. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of all the gifts that God, the universe, or spirit provide. I am. So be it. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths. On our third exhale, we will release this wonderful embrace that we're experiencing right now. So get all your hugs and squeezes in right now. 1. 2. 3. Release. Yes. Let's get back in our hand circle for just a few more moments, my friends. Our time together is nearly at an end. Let's reach out, reaffirm our connection with one another. Feel this amazing energy right now. And put your arms out and just encapsulate everyone here. Just stretch those arms out. We're in our energy bodies, so just stretch them out. And just wrap everyone in a big hug right now. Just a big energetic hug. Very good. Let's wrap that love around each and every one of you. Yes. Now you can pull your arms back to your side and release those hands that you've been holding on to for the last few minutes. Release those hands. And start gently pulling your energy back from all your friends here. Nice and gentle. Some of it will remain with them. Some of theirs will remain with you. Remember, you are never alone again, my friends, after establishing a connection like this. As a reminder, if you ever feel lonely throughout the day or night, simply reach out to us in the Unity Consciousness Sphere. We are there with you all the time as you are with us. Now start wiggling your fingers and toes as we pull our energy, just gently pull our energy back from all the nodes as well. Nice and gentle. Once again, some of our energy will remain with the nodes. That's perfectly all right. As we are leaving this gathering, this meditation, fully charged. And start wiggling your fingers and toes and wake your body back up. Move your body around. It's almost that time. Very good. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Wow. Awesome. All right, let's get over here to the reveal. Whew. That was excellent, you guys. Excellent. And I do apologize, Christy. I thought for some reason Ben, I was all about Ben being on the love node tonight. So Ben, you're late, but dude, that's all right. We sent a bunch of love to you. So yeah. Oh my God, that's right. Bath Crew, excuse me, Serena. It was. We watched the launch right before the meditation. SpaceX put another one up there. There we go. And, oh, that's awesome, Christy. I'm glad it was awesome for you. That's awesome. Very good. Awesome. All right. So the energy I sent out earlier was Unity Consciousness. So if you got that right, hey, give yourself a wonderful high five. If you didn't, I ask that you keep trying, because it will come. Because we have some, I know for a fact we have some new people here, new people that have, well, let's say new to their energy, new to this kind of thing. And some of them, so I think, well, some of our regulars are very new to energy, spiritual work, just brand new on their spiritual path, and have a streak of about 9 or 10 in a row. So it's wonderful. Wonderful. Let's see. Oh, okay. So tears all around tonight. Hey, okay. I left all mine on Christmas night. All right. So I shouldn't say all of them, but yeah, Christmas night was amazing. And yeah, so it's wonderful. I want to thank all of you that are here that are not in chat. I want to thank all of you for being here and coming by and adding your energy to this as well. Yeah, I was, yeah. So Ben is, if you don't know, Ben has this wonderful ability to make tarot cards. So he's getting a little bit of pressure from some of us to get the deck finished, because they're awesome. Like, what was it? The eight of pancakes or something like that. It's so nice to see you again, PG. I'm glad your day turned around. All right. Anyone else? Thank you for being here, Lorena. Serena, good to see you. Lady Ryder, good to see you. Christy, good to see you. Teresa, Witchy Trista, again. All of you. Thank you so much. I'm sending you love, peace, and joy, my friends. Until the sunrise session tomorrow. Namaste.